Hardy and Spinagle. Bring it down. We are green. Spinagle and Hardy. Making a Hardy move on the bottom. Taking the lead from the bottom. Here comes Spinagle. The 44 Shoemaker. And Spike Moore into McBee 11. Kyle Hardy making a run. Shoemaker a little bit high in 1 and 2, but he's okay. As Spike Moore on the bottom side of Shoemaker. There's Matt Cosner. Shoemaker and Moore driving hard. Shoemaker to the bottom. Shoemaker making a move back around. The 11 of Moore. Moore coming down on the bottom for Moore as he gets Shoemaker again. But let's see what happens going into 3. For now, the 11 of Spike Moore in 3rd. The 31s of Bernheisel and Smith. Flying Jimmy in his last race. But Hardy is checking out. Almost with a straightaway lead as Shoemaker goes high coming out of turn 2 as Ryan underneath the 44 is Shoemaker. At the halfway mark, we've got Kyle Hardy in the lead, followed by the 8 of Spinagle, the 11 of Moore. Now, there's Ryan getting around the 66 of Cosner as they're trying to navigate Del Rougeau. Ryan getting around Cosner. Cosner with those Hoosier tires. Ryan with the American Racer. Jeff Ryan around Spinagle. And we've got them all up front here between Brian Bernheisel and Smith in the 31. The 45 of Hardy, that's the last thing he wanted to see. He was setting an absolute torrid pace of Kyle Hardy coming down to the Howard Hanna Bardell Realty restart zone in the late stages of this 25-lapper, and we are green. We've got a race between the 92 of Ryan and the 45 of Hardy. Ryan right there. Battle for that third spot between Moore and Spinagle. Spike Moore looking good in that 11 tonight into 3rd. Ryan goes up to the top side, coming down as we've got a yellow. Drew Reiser in the 19, spinning out on Rutter's turn 2. As on the gas, and here we come. Let's see what Spike Moore can do, but Cosner seems to have a little more speed. As here comes Trevor Feathers getting around the 8 of Spinagle. There's a 72. as Ryan giving her one last shot on the bottom. Coming down for the 2 to go sign. 2 sticks up for 2 to go. Jeff Ryan trying to get into clean air. 1 lane down as they go into 3. Looks like Hardy trying to make a block, but here comes Ryan. Here comes Jeff Ryan on the bottom, and it doesn't hold with 1 to go. As Hardy up on that high side, Ryan into the lead. Here comes Hardy, a switcheroo coming out of turn 2. Let's see what happens in 3 and 4. As Kyle Hardy, is he going to hold off the 92 of Ryan? And yes, he does. Followed by Moore, Cosner. Trevor Feathers, your top 5.
Give it up for the 45 of Kyle Hardy. Congrats, Kyle. What a race that was.
Yeah, that Jeff Ryan, he's somebody around here, ain't he? He's really good here. Just thankfully he raced me really clean. He's got a lot of class, and I've had a lot of fun running over here over the years. Just really haven't had the best luck, and fortunately we were able to win the Keystone a couple years ago. Just come over here tonight, just drew 50 out of 50, and just kind of lucked out there, drew the 1, and I think we had us a decent car. Just we put on the tires tonight to win tonight. That next week 60 laps or whatever. So it's a different game plan. Just I just can't say enough about Jeff for racing me clean. I've always got a lot of respect for him. I can't thank everybody a part of this deal. It means a lot. My girlfriend came out. Kevin helped tonight. Chase, my dad, Jimmy, his wife. Just everybody a part of it. It's a lot of fun. Just glad we was able to win tonight. It was a close one.
Yeah, you had a nice, easy 20 laps there, and then it got really fun at the end.
Yeah, it did. Them yellows, I think I had a decent lead. I'm sure Jeff would have reeled me in there a little bit towards the end, but he passed me completely down here. I kind of missed my marks, and you're not going to mess up around Jeff and him not capitalize. So just circumstances we was able to turn down underneath of him, and that was crazy. I'm like, well, the race is over there, but we was able to, I guess he was up beside me here. Yeah. Awesome race. Just everybody who says that you can't race here, you definitely can. It took me quite a few years to figure out what to do here. Just seems like we got a consistent package anytime we come.
Give it up one more time, race fans, for the 45 of Kyle Hardy.